We are setting up the lawn on in the balcony. So first we have put a paper. You can see the yellow paint. This is waterproof paint. First we have coated the balcony with the waterproof paint, and then we have put a nylon sheet, waterproof sheet. On top of it we have made a layer of coconut leaves. Okay, so this is the first layer of coconut leaves, coconut branches. Then on top of it we will have second layer, which is grass, which comes into the packing of mango packing. Okay, this is the second layer. We are going to put this grass, which comes in the mango packing box. This we are going to spread evenly on the coconut leaves and branches. Okay, below that is the waterproof sheet, nylon sheet, and below that we have done the yellow paint, which is the waterproof paint on the balcony floor. On this grass then we will have a layer of cocoa peat, and then on top of it we will have a layer of vermicompost. Then this all four layers will create our bed. On top of it we will plant the grass. Okay, here we can see some grass which the seeds were sowed 2 days back, and now it is growing. On top of grass we have put one thin layer of cocoa fiber. Okay, so on the coconut tree there is a covering on the branches, which is similar to a jute gunny bag. So this is natural cocoa fiber. It comes as a sheet, you can see. Okay, so you can just put the layers of this, and we make a thin layer of this, so that when we spread the cocoa powder, cocoa peat and vermicompost powder, it can spread evenly and it doesn't totally get submerged into the grass and the leaves. This is how a bed is created. This is completely organic, no soil, no mud is used, and this material retains water very well. Okay, it has 25% capacity of water retention, so very less water is required to grow the lawn. Once the lawn is set, then further growth requires very less water. Initially you need to sprinkle water, maybe 3 hours duration frequency, but later on twice a week sprinkling is sufficient. Okay, so it's a very low maintenance lawn which you can do in your balcony. Okay, make sure you put this nylon waterproof sheet, so that by chance if there is extra water, it will not go into the balcony floor. Now the next layer, as you can see, will be cocoa peat and vermicompost. Already we have one bed adjacent which has this layer. Now we will create one more layer on top of this cocoa fiber, and that will be our final layer. Now this is how a cocoa peat block is. This is 5 kg block. I have put this in a bag. Okay, so this comes as a block. As you can see, it comes as a brick or a block. This is 5 kg. So this is around we can say 15 inch by 15 inch block, and around 4 inch thick, 4 to 5 inch thick. Okay, so this block is 5 kg block. We will not need all 5 kg. So this dry block I will start breaking it. Okay, and this powder I am going to spread here on the bed. We had cocoa fiber on top of it. we are going to break this block and put the powder. Okay, this is our cocoa peat. It has cocoa fiber finely crushed. Okay, this will become a layer, and on top of this layer we are going to put the vermicompost layer, which helps a good growth for the Bermuda grass or any plant for that matter. Vermicompost is a manure created by the earthworms. Okay, and it gives fertility to soil. It also gives fertility to cocoa fiber. Here we are not going to use soil at all, no mud. Okay, so vermicompost will add fertility into this cocoa powder bed, and vermicompost provides lot of nitrogen, which is essential for good growth of this grass lawn. Okay, so now I am going to break this into small pieces powder and spread it across the bed, and I will show you once the layer is evenly spread. Here I want to show you this block looks a solid block. It is a solid block of compressed cocoa peat and fiber, but it's quite brittle. As you can see, I am using a normal kitchen tool utensil to break this, and it's very fragile, it's very brittle. Easily I can break it and make small pieces powder, and I can spread it. So we don't have to use any sharp gardening tools. Any thick spoon will easily penetrate into this, and you can make small pieces, and then with your hand you can make a powder and spread it evenly. Okay, so no special tools are required. This is very fragile. With fingers you can easily make a powder, spread it evenly. Okay, just keep on breaking this and spread it. That's simple, doesn't require much effort. Now you can see the cocoa peat layer is ready. It is evenly spread on the bed. Okay, there are some nodules. Okay, not to worry, because when we put water, they are all going to dissolve and it will form a uniform layer. Okay, some modules are still okay. When they get soaked, they are going to become fluffy and they will become a single layer. Now this bed will merge into the existing bed of grass. Okay, and it will become a common continuous bed around 8 feet long. So this part is the first batch where we did a trial run for growing the grass on this bed. Now the grass is grown almost 3 inch, and then the next lot we can see grass has just started to come out around ½ inch, and this is the third bed where we are just preparing the bed. So this bed will be ready, and today we will plant new seeds, and eventually all these 3 beds will become a continuous bed of lawn. So around 8 feet long lawn you will have in your balcony. So this is a packet of Bermuda grass seeds. Okay, so this seeds I am going to spread on the bed of cocoa peat, and on top of it I will put the vermicompost. So the seeds automatically get submerged into the vermicompost layer. Okay. These are the seeds for Bermuda grass, and this is what I am going to spread on the bed evenly. Okay. And now on top of it I am going to put the vermicompost. This is a 5 kg bag for vermicompost. Okay, now we spread this. You have the seeds, and on top of it I put the vermicompost over here. You see the seeds? Okay, I am covering them with this, so automatically they are submerged into this layer of vermicompost.